When we left home on Friday afternoon, we thought we were just heading away for a quick camping weekend. 3 days later we realized one weekend was simply not enough.
Gravel kicks up like a rebel choir.
So what is Rotsinbos Campsite really like? We're about to show you everything. The good, the unexpected and the little details you'll want to know before visiting. Keep watching because we've got a lot to explore.
Traverse the wild, let the journey begin. From bush to the beach, through the dust and the wind. Hear the lions call.
The working week is finally finished, and for any adventure seeker this is the best time of the week. As you can see, Big Wally is all packed, the trailer is hooked and we're ready. The only thing left to do is to hit the road. Like many camping weekends, this one didn't begin at sunrise. It began after work, racing the last bit of daylight. Right, we are on the way. Just one more stop before we can officially be on the way. We need to pick up Yaya from work, so there is responsibility. She's the one working the latest still, but we're picking her up from the school where she works, and then we off to our campsite. We are all in the car. The adventure officially started. Liam, where are you?
Here.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Are you ready?
Let's go.
It's now 5:56. The GPS says we'll be there 7:06. So tonight we're chasing the last little bit of sunlight for the day. So we'll definitely need our lights and stuff to set up camp, but at least it's new tent. So for tonight we'll just pop up the tent and then we'll worry about the morning tomorrow morning, and we'll put up the ground tent for Yaya and Liam because Liam wants to sleep with his sissy. Yeah, so Liam wants to sleep in the tent with his sister.
Yes.
So that's something new for us as well.
Time, which is a bit...
Yes, they're growing up. There's something about arriving at a campsite after dark that makes everything feel a little bit more adventurous. You can't really see what you're doing. You're working by headlamps, trying to remember where everything is packed and hoping you don't forget an important tent pole somewhere in the trailer. But that's part of it. The long drive is behind you, the workday is finally over, and now all that matters is getting camp set up. It wasn't exactly the peaceful arrival we had imagined, but sometimes the best weekends start in the dark.
stone, a spark in the dark, dry grass waiting for a heartbeat start, hands smell like dust.
Right, we have set up camp. Now starting to calm down. Liam's already in the tent, busy to sleep. We're quickly having a shower. So we don't know where we are. We arrived here in the dark. We don't know how the campsite look. We set up the camp in the dark. We had to put up lights to see where we're putting up everything, so we could literally just see what the lights could illuminate for us. So tomorrow is a whole new adventure discovering this campsite, and so far it's really nice. It's nice and quiet. It was a bit tough driving here in the dark. Lots of traffic from Gauteng to Brits, but I think well worth it. And yeah, campsite's beautiful. It's very quiet. I don't know how full it is. As I say, you couldn't really see much. It was pitch dark when we arrived here. There's no power in the campsite, so we had to first use the car's lights just to find or sort of figure out how the campsite looks. And then it was a struggle just to not bump into anything with the trailer, but I think we've set up well. The new tents was pitched quickly, and what's nice, the modular setup, we just put up the tent. Tomorrow we'll worry about the awning and things like that, so just put up our tent and we put up Jonna and Liam's tent. Jonna and Liam is sleeping in the ground tent. It's the first time Liam is not in our tent, so it's, I think, exciting for him. It's for us as parents, it's strange because he's always been in our tent, so he's growing up fast. But yeah, I hope to share this campsite tomorrow, and yeah, let's get some rest. Right, the morning started really well. We woke up after 6 and Liam slept in his own tent the whole time, and then came to visit us early in the morning to wake us up, and because you were the first one to see what? The sunrise.
Yes, and we just saw.
Yeah, we went cycling quickly around to go see where everything is, and the pool
And
and
we
everything.
just saw the pool, and we saw one springbok. They put actually 3 springbok in, but it's just one, and then we saw
Rooibokke, 3. 3 normal rooibokke and 1
black one.
Nice.
Yes, and we saw a dassie by the rocks. And yeah, now we're having a quick coffee, breakfast. Oh, Liam's a hungry boy after it's a nice cycle, but it's
I
a
want to go have a warm shower.
really nice campsite. It is really nice from what I've seen, and I'll show you some more later. It is really nice.
Very
And
proud
let's
of how
see,
grown up you are.
there is Yaya. Where is she?
Don't point. No.
Yes, yes.
Do not point.
Leanne is not yet in the camera.
No.
Point it to her.
No.
Hey.
Yes, point it.
Okay, for hot water, we use a donkey boiler. And last night we had an awesome shower. So this works quite well. Did you open the cold tap also, or just the warm?
Just light.
Yeah. So yeah, that's really nice. They supply wood. I think we
One
used all
bag.
the 1 bag of wood. I think it's a day. We're exploring.
Here's where we can get up.
I want to stay in this one next time.
Look at the roots growing into that
Yeah, and that little
rock.
is okay.
Just climbing a little rock hill here. That's guess what? That's why they call it Rotsinbos. There's a big rots in the bos. Beautiful. Okay, so we having a second coffee for the morning. After a long walk, we went to walk around, and there's a little rock that you can climb up. So we climbed up and just checked from the top. It's a nice climb. A little bit, felt a little bit scared for Liam sometimes, but he climbs it like a dassy. So we're having hamburgers tonight. My wife forgot the buns.
Yes, but it doesn't matter. You use bread. Bread works just as well as buns. In fact, you get more out of it, I feel.
So, you guys can comment. Is a burger patty on a piece of bread a sandwich or a hamburger?
It's a hamburger.
Because maybe you're having sandwiches for tonight. So what's happening here? Are you sleeping? Is this the best spot at the camp? There's a specific area that's game fenced in which you can go do little hikes. And some of them are 1.2 kilometers, I think, and then there's a longer hike. So it's lovely to go walk. You can see animals there. What you can also do is you can go onto the bush Harley Davidsons. We didn't book this, but as you can see, they passed us by. This is a very nice way to explore and just view the animals around the place, and also see the whole wildlife area inside of Rotsinbos. So you can definitely book that. They also got game drives, but at that moment the game drive vehicle was broken. So look at this amazing amarula tree. We just love coming here. I think this would be an excellent picnic spot.
Well, anyways, we just wanted to look around this area. With a nice photo, we can't take so much. Anyways, let's go.
Right, so we're having our usual yet different snack platter. So we've got some different cheeses, we've got some crackers, we've got some tomato, cucumber, and Vienna's closest thing to cold meat.
It is cold meat, not the closest thing.
Oh, and there's also leftover chicken. I was too lazy to take the chicken
And there's
out.
ham.
And there's ham apparently.
Don't
I
win.
didn't see that, but it's a good snack platter. That's what we like. The campsite we booked had its own private ablutions. This was really lovely. You have a donkey boiler that heats the water. The pressure was perfect for the shower, and I can really not complain about the shower. It was really nice. And maybe you can tell me, how do you keep a toddler out of a swimming pool when he's sick and it's winter?
Stop, too long. No, I live. My arm will fall. Okay, I'm gonna leave the clock there.
Okay, so we are walking. It is, how late is it now? 5:15, 5.
Yes.
Anyway, 5:10. Sunset's 5:45. We're walking. I'll listen now, Liam. We walking to a, they call it a sunset view, I think. Yeah, sunset viewpoint. So we're going to walk there, I think, climb up a little mountain, and then we're going to view the sunset. So I'm hoping for some spectacular views.
Sun dips slow, painting skies of gold. Shadows stretch, the evening unfolds. Colors ripple over hills and sea. Every moment feels like poetry. Beautiful sunset lighting up the sky. Moments like this make the world feel high. Warmth on my face, peace in my mind. Watching the sun leave the day behind. Clouds like fire drift.
So do rolls and things. You need to tell me when stuff needs to happen.
Papa, be the goalie.
Papa's just making the patties, my life.
And then they saw a spooky. And while they walked, the only one that brought a torch was
It's our third morning, Sunday morning. So we've been working under by a rooster, the local farm rooster. Liam came to sleep with us in the tent when he had the rooster. So best next thing for me to do is to make a fire. So I'm busy making a morning fire. I'm gonna make some coffee, and then you can hear the rooster going again. But yeah, it is so quiet. You can't hear anybody. I think we are the first people awake. You really feel like you're in your own little piece of bushveld. I can see the other campers from here. It's not close to each other. It's like, let's say 20 meters to the other camp. So you've got quite a bit of space between each other, which is amazing. So yeah, but let's make some coffee. I got the donkey started so that if Leanne gets up, she can shower. But yeah, another new day. And this is really a wild adventure. It's really, really, really just putting your soul to rest.
Yeah. First light breaks across the sky. Shadows fade as the night says goodbye. Birds start singing dew on the ground. A brand new day is waiting to be found. Sunrise glow, painting the world anew. Golden rays warming me and you. Hearts awake, spirits rise. Morning light opens our eyes. Mist on the field, soft and slow. River sparkles where the waters flow. Coffee in hand, breath of the breeze. Nature awakens.
Right, so this morning it's French toast and bacon. I'm busy preparing the French toast and Leapy is doing bacon.
Don't show it at me.
Why not?
Because it's early morning still. I haven't beautified yet.
Okay, so we've got the bacon going there. I just want to show you. This pan is the paella pan from Kadak. I said to Leanne, this is one of the best pans I've ever bought. Or she bought it for me as a present, sorry. But this is there's the lid for it. And then it's the right size for a family of 4, number 1. Number 2, the non-stick coating is extremely good. It's just sometimes I take it out of the trailer just to come and use it in the house. So
You just need non-stick tongs.
So that is a very nice pan, which costs a little bit more money. Now I want to show you something that's also worth it, but doesn't cost a lot of money. These hard pots. So I know you get 3,000 Rand camping pots. I prefer not to use those. These I think cost me 600 or 500 Rand or 400 Rand for the both of them. I use the big one as a after you braai to keep the meat warm, put it on the fire. You can see this small one I'm using now as a mixing bowl. So I use these pots. You can cook egg in it, you can cook rice in it. I've got the 2 sizes. This is the best thing for the camping because I can put them on the fire. I don't worry about them. The little handles is metal, they're not non-stick or anything, but I mean mostly you boil things and keep things warm in them, so I don't mind not having a non-stick. I do have a separate pan for a little bread baking pan, so I don't use these for baking bread. Right, and while I'm on about us cooking breakfast and the pans and stuff we use, this pan is not a brilliant pan, so for pan usage, that's why I've got the other one. But I bought this from Big 5 in Namelway. I think that's what the place name is. I'll include a link at the bottom. But anyway, it's a little enamel pan. We don't use it as a frying pan. We use it as plates. So when we braai or anything, I use this as a plate. What's nice is if you need to warm something, you just pop this on the fire and it warms whatever you have. So if I've got steak that's a little bit cold, put it on the fire, I can keep it warm in there. And for today's purposes, I'm going to use this to make the French toast. And I'm going to pour the egg in it and I'm going to put the bread in it. So for a camper, anything you can use for multiple things is a good thing. So yeah, although it's a very thin little pan, I do use it a lot.
You want a Christmas?
About French toast.
Fish heard.
Bacon? Okay.
I'll finish my bacon.
Okay.
Just bacon.
Great.
Santa.
And there's nothing like a good bicycle ride after breakfast. I was really surprised at the amount of wildlife we saw inside the perimeter of the campsites. So we saw some nyala, we saw bushbuck, we saw impalas, we saw some springbuck, warthogs, and this all within this campsite perimeter. So it's really beautiful. Go for walks and go explore inside the campsite. It's worth it. Can you tell me a better way to spend the Sunday afternoon? Just relaxing in a hammock in the bushveld. I can't think of anything better. Right, we are now on our way where? To the Rotsinbos Mall.
It's not on
It's on us. I see us. So we're going on Rotsinbos to the mall. To get what?
ice cream.
Ice cream and some wood. So they've got a little shoppy here. The shop has got like frozen hamburger buns. You can buy ice, you can buy wood, you can buy firelighters, and you can buy like non-perishable types camping things like food, like chips and all those a lot of little campy, foodie stuffies. And I think, yeah, drinks and things like that you can buy. So yeah, one day Liam wants ice cream, so we're going to get some ice cream.
One more chance for me.
Okay, it's Sunday afternoon. We are mostly doing nothing today, just relaxing. Went to the pool, Liam and Leanne, while I was sleeping. But yeah, mostly just relaxing at camp. We played some bola. So, but now we went to the mall again. The mall is just a shop here, and we got ice creams. And I want to show you. Liam is having a picnic in the car. Hey Liam, what did you get at the shop? An ice cream and a chocolate. It's your first ever chocolate milky. Do you like it? Okay. It's always nice to have a treat at the camp. Great. So he wants to have a picnic in the car. We have to make use of whatever available shade we've got. So Leaps is in the shade of the ground tent. And then our tent, the sun's low at the moment, so you'll see there's no shade underneath there. But on the other side there's a lot of shade because the sun is very low at the moment on the other side, on that side. So that's why we don't have shade at the moment where we usually have. There we go, this thing will hear us speak.
Draw your picture.
So my car.
What are we drawing?
Yes, please. Draw my heart.
Are you making a heartkie for Mama?
A very, very big one.
Okay.
Very big one. Everyone can fit in your heart.
I'm still talking to the child. Carry
Right.
B&B.
So I must apologize, and I'm apologizing. We haven't really bride yet. We made a fire the first night to sit by, but we had roast chicken that we bought from a shop. It's just better and easier for when we arrive here for the kids. And for us, maybe, I think for me and my wife also, if we get hungry. And then the night after that, I made a fire with all good intentions to fry hamburgers. We didn't fry them. We sat by the fire. I used gas. I'm sorry. My wife's gonna laugh because I'm apologizing again because I just did it and the mic was off. So I'm apologizing for making it on gas. So at least tonight we're having a proper braai. And you'll see there, I've got the millies going on the fire at the moment. Millies in tin foil. And at least we're braaiing. Sorry to all my Afrikaans viewers, but it's chicken. So maybe it's not a real braai. So we're having chicken society. At least there's boerewors, so I'm safe there. But yeah, we're having a nice braai today. And so far we're really enjoying this camp. We've got a nice setup, and we've although there's a lot of people here, you don't realize because they're far away from you, as I said, about 20 meters away, but you don't hear them. They're really quiet. It's there's a no music policy. So really, people that enjoy going into the wild, for all of you wild adventurers, you can come to Rotsinbos. You'll really enjoy it. It's close to Gauteng. So for us, this was a good option. It's a long weekend. Look, we had horrible experiences on the long weekends, going to We once went to Pilansburg. We had people drinking games till after 10. We couldn't sleep. So there's certain campsites that we'll never go to again, and because you don't want to waste money and not really enjoy it. We're that type of people. We don't like the music. We don't like drinking games and loudness and things. So we come to the quiet bush places and camp here. So you're welcome. Come to Rotsinbos. It's really a nice campsite.
Look, I'm a blind dog. Cut all of this.
I see you're a blinder.
Morning. This is our last morning. We only woke up now. It's 7 o'clock, which is, sorry, let me put on the kettle. Guys, you can't believe how this tent blocks out the sun. This custom laser trick, we're not used to it. I thought it was 4 o'clock in the morning. I wanted to get up to go to the loo quickly, and I take my phone to look at the time, and it's 7 o'clock in the morning. It is a bit overcasted, but it's absolutely dark in the tent. Our previous tent had little holes where light seeped in, and wind and everything, so it was just amazing to sleep so late for once on a camp. So yeah, coffee's on. I've put the donkey boiler on so that we can have a warm shower after packing up. But yeah, it's really amazing to be able to sleep and have a tent that is so well sealed. I can tell you that we are not keen to go back today and pack up. A day or 2 or 3 would have been amazing here. It is a lovely campsite. It is really so quiet. There's things for Liam to do. He went up and down the road cycling. We went cycling to the pool. There's a circular cycle you can do. You can even in the campsite view some animals. There is lecheries that we saw. There's springbok. There is impala. We saw warthogs inside. Bird life, there's a lot of birds. We could hear a fish eagle at one stage. One night we could hear the jackals, we could hear zebras. And the best is we didn't even do everything that they used to do. We didn't do a lot of game walks. We didn't do a game drive. This weekend the game driving vehicle was broken, so we couldn't do that. But there's also they call it the Bush Harley Davidsons. We didn't do that. So there is activities for the kids that isn't like normal reserve type activities. And I tell you, the people here are very the same type of like-minded campers that likes the bush, likes quiet. So I can definitely, if you're a wild adventure, come to this place. It's close to Gauteng. It's good to come for a weekend or a long weekend and just come and enjoy it and relax. I have relaxed so much this weekend. This is really great. Well, I'm going to make some coffee, drink coffee, and then pack up, and then we're on the way back home. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for watching. Right, we are leaving Rotsinbos now. We're doing a little bit of a drive around the camp just on the way out. We're taking the long route out. We really enjoyed it, yeah? I think everybody, what do you think of the camp?
I'm eating breakfast mix.
Yes.
It was amazing. I love it. I love the bookies. I love the quietness.
Mom,
I love the spacious.
Mama, I want to stay here because
It is nice. Liam loves the mountain with a lookout point.
I think we all want to stay a bit longer. But anyway,
We do.
we have to get home. So what was nice is the new tent is working out perfectly. It was money well worth spending. So if you join us on our next wild adventure, which is going to be one wild camp and then going to Marikele, I'll show you the tent and exactly how it sets up and what's changed and how it works. And I'll also show you other things that made our camping just better, like the eco flows and little things that you don't need for camping, but it makes it quite better, or a lot better. Quite a lot better. Okay, thanks for watching, and see you next time.